The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
All right, everyone, buckle up. We're diving into some serious travel vibes today.
That's right. Get this, we're headed to Peru.
Peru. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Peru beaches.
Yeah, not exactly the first thing that comes to mind, right?
Right. But let me tell you, the listener who sent this in, they're onto something.
Oh, absolutely. I was blown away by the stuff they shared.
Me too. And get this, we're talking about beaches in Peru, but not just any beaches.
No. These are different. We're talking about beaches with ancient ruins, diverse ecosystems.
Don't forget the food.
Oh, the food. Don't even get me started on the food yet.
Okay. But seriously, I think this is a side of Peru most people don't even know exists.
You're right. When people think of Peru, they think Machu Picchu, the Andes Mountains.
Which, don't get me wrong, those are incredible.
Okay.
Bucket list destinations for sure.
Absolutely. But this is different. We're talking about a whole different side of the country.
A side that, honestly, until I started digging into the stuff you sent, I knew nothing about.
Well, and that's the beauty of these deep dives. It's all about uncovering these hidden gems. And, I think this one really speaks to our listeners' adventurous spirit.
100%. Okay, so let's get into it. We're talking about beaches, but we're also talking about way more than that. So set the stage for us. What makes Peruvian beaches so unique?
So first off, you've got to understand, Peru's coastline is massive. We're talking over 1,500 miles of coastline.
Wow, that's like, what, driving from Maine to Florida?
Something like that. So with that much coastline, you're obviously going to have incredible diversity.
That makes sense. So we're not just talking about one type of beach experience here.
Exactly. You've got everything from classic picture-perfect beaches with golden sand to rugged cliffs overlooking the Pacific. And then there are these hidden coves and beaches tucked away, just waiting to be discovered.
Okay, I'm already hooked. You had me at hidden coves. But you know me, I'm always down for more than just soaking up the sun. And you mentioned ancient ruins near some of these beaches. I mean, what?
It's incredible, right? You've got ancient civilizations literally built right up against the coastline.
I mean, the article you sent over about Chan Chan, that ancient city, mind-blowing.
Isn't it amazing? Chan Chan, for those who don't know, was once the largest adobe city in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right there on the coast. Can you imagine, strolling along the beach, feeling the ocean breeze, and then bam, right there in front of you are these massive ancient ruins.
It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie or something.
Right. It's like stepping back in time. And it's not just Chan Chan. You've got other sites like Corral, which is considered one of the oldest civilizations in the Americas. And then there's the Paracas National Reserve, where you've got these incredible desert landscapes meeting the ocean, plus ancient burial grounds and geoglyphs.
Okay, I have to interrupt you because I need to know more about these geoglyphs.
Oh, man, they're wild. They're these massive designs and figures etched into the desert floor. Kind of like the Nazca lines, but these are closer to the coast. And nobody knows for sure who created them or why.
You're kidding? That's insane. Okay, so we've got stunning beaches, ancient history, right at our fingertips. What else?
Well, we can't forget about the food.
Ah, yes, the food. We did get some info on that. And knowing our listener, they probably sent us some incredible resources on that.
They did not disappoint. And honestly, this is where the Humboldt Current comes into play.
Okay, wait, back up. The Humboldt what now?
Right. So the Humboldt Current is this ocean current that runs up the coast of South America. It brings cold, nutrient-rich water up from the depths. And that, my friend, is why the seafood in Peru is out of this world.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like a conveyor belt of deliciousness.
Exactly. So yeah, ceviche is a must-try when you're in Peru, for sure. But because of the Humboldt Current, you get this abundance of unique fish and seafood that you won't find anywhere else.
Like what? Give me some examples. You know I'm a foodie.
Oh, I knew you were going to ask that. Okay. Have you ever heard of parihuela?
Can't say that I have.
Well, get this. It's a spicy Peruvian seafood stew, and it's considered by many to be Peru's national dish. It's like a flavor explosion in your mouth. You've got everything in there, fish, crab, mussels, all simmered in a rich tomato-based broth with ají amarillo peppers.
Oh my God, I'm drooling. Okay, so we've got stunning beaches, ancient history right at our fingertips, and food that could make a Michelin star chef jealous. What's the catch?
Honestly, the catch is choosing which amazing spot to visit first. I mean, do you lean more towards a laid-back surf town vibe, or maybe a secluded eco-lodge nestled in the jungle, just a stone's throw from the Pacific?
See, this is what makes this deep dive so cool. There's this element of discovery, of unearthing a hidden gem that speaks to your own travel style. I feel like no matter what kind of traveler you are, you could find something on the Peruvian coast that speaks to you.
Exactly. And I think that's something to keep in mind as you explore these possibilities.
Yeah.
What kind of experience are you looking for? What stories do you want to tell when you get back?
So much food for thought. You've given me a serious case of wanderlust.
Me too. I'm ready to book a flight right now.
All right, everyone. There you have it, Peruvian beaches. Way more than meets the eye, right?
Way more. And for me, what really stuck out was this idea that's been popping up more and more. It's about finding those places where nature and culture collide. And the Peruvian coast, I mean, it's a perfect example of that. It's not just about the beach. It's about the layers of history, the vibrant food scene, the unexpected ecosystems.
It's about experiencing a place in a whole new way.
Exactly.
Well, on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive, but we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever been to Peru? What are your favorite off-the-beaten-path beach destinations? Hit us up on social media and let us know. Until next time, happy travels.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.